is what it is, people. So, like, even this Luckhurst guy, this guy's an idiot anyway, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll be real, yeah. I don't know. It's one of them ones where, for me,
cool.
It's kind of like he's meant to be a journalist, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand him. I don't understand him because it's like, if you're a journalist,
yeah,
and for the club, are you not supposed to be a journalist and write like a journalist instead of writing like a football fan? Or is that just, or have I lost
no,
something?
you're right. If you're a journalist and you're writing, it depends. If you're writing for a publication as a journalist, you're not supposed to give your personal opinion. You're supposed to just give the facts on the matter and the rumors and like what's going on in said situation. However, if he's tweeting,
but he shouldn't be.
Like
but he shouldn't be. But he shouldn't be tweeting his personal opinion, because
he needs to let it be known if it's his personal opinion or not.
But for me, but the reason why, reason why I don't like it is because if you're supposed to be, if you're supposed to be a journalist and you're writing for a specific club, if you start to give your own, if you start to show your own personal biases on another platform, it discredits everything. It discredits everything, in my opinion. Because it's like, I don't really want to know this stuff. Because, like, for instance, my guy Simon, that works with the club, Simon Peach, I knew him before he was at Man United.
Yeah.
And he's a Southampton fan. So when he writes about Man United, he's writing as a football fan, as a journalist, bruv.
Okay.
He doesn't even put his professional opinions on Southampton on Twitter. He doesn't tweet that.
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't tweet that, bro, because he's a fucking journalist, bro.
Yeah, I think you have to let go because people are following him on that Samuel Luckhurst account as a journalist looking for information. So
exactly. So why is he putting out his opinion on Manchester United and Jadon Sancho when man are not following you because you're a Man United fan? Man are following you because you're supposed to be a fucking journalist.
Yeah, that's where.
Am I wrong for thinking?
No. That's where the two cross over. To me, you should just have a separate account. That's what it is.
Or you should just shut the fuck up.
This guy, you just don't like it.
No, bro, I'll be real. Because man follow me because they know I'm a Man United fan and they know that I have opinions about loads of different things. They follow me for my opinions. Man follow you because you're a journalist, bro.
That's true.
You're not a content creator.
Yeah, so you're saying be a journalist, and that's why
be a journalist and shut the fuck up.
That's why I said if you want to tweet your personal opinions, just have another account.
Or shut the fuck up. Because why do
this guy,
like, bro? Or just shut the fuck up. I'll be real. Because
go on.
If you're a journalist, why
you're saying be a journalist,
bro? If you're a journalist, why do you feel like people want to hear your personal opinion? We don't. We only want to hear facts. You're a journalist. I don't want to hear no journalist's opinion on anything. I want to hear the truth. I want to hear the news.
Because you follow him for being a journalist, but him having that,
I'm not following you because you're funny. Or you're a nice guy. I'm following you because you're meant to know shit.
Yeah. And that's why I said just have separate accounts. That's what he should do.
Yeah, exactly. For his friends and family, whoever the fuck
you have separate accounts because then people will follow him because it's the same way I have my own personal account, but then I have at Sarcasm City TV account because for Sarcasm City TV, that's just solely for the channel and what's going on and everything like that. Whereas my account is my personal opinions. I wouldn't use the Sarcasm City TV account to do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just separate. That's why I said that.
Bro, like, even Fabrizio, for instance.
Because Fabrizio, he make it too much. Yeah.
But Fabrizio's a content creator, but he moves in the journalist circles. You don't say Fabrizio saying, I think Mbappe should go to Real Madrid.
No.
Bro, what are you talking about? You don't see Fabrizio giving his opinion on players' fucking performances in a game because he knows that that's not why we follow you.
We don't follow. We follow you for the 3 words, man. Here we go. That's why we follow you, man. We follow you for updates, which I get. And if Fabrizio wanted to do that, then what I would say is the same thing. Just have another account.
I'm saying. Like, bro, the fact that we know, that Luckhurst is a racist, we know it. Like,
I didn't know this.
He's a fucking racist, blood. If you look at the way this player tweets, and the players that he targets, is very fucking obvious, that he don't like black players, isn't it? It's obvious.
Got you.
Like that. So
that makes sense.
When he's saying, when I watched Man United all last season, and not once did I think, we need Jadon Sancho. Who gives a fuck what you think? Man are following you for the news, cuz.
That I get. Be a journalist. It's a journalist. Bro, I'm sure in his bio it says journalist account and
bro,
and
we are not following you for your opinion on what Man United need and what they don't need, bro. You're supposed to deliver us the news.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah,
you're not wrong.
You're not wrong, fam. That I agree with. Yes.
And this is my problem. And this is my problem with people like him, because we know that these things are fueled by something else, bro. It's either you're a journalist or you're not a journalist and you're a content creator, bro. We don't care about your opinions, bruv. You're meant to be old media. You're meant to be fucking journalist. You're supposed to.
You want to be new media, man. Everyone wants to be new media, man. Everyone wants to be in front of the camera with the mic on, man. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants to be all in the videos dancing. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man.
No,
it's mad.
I hear that. I hear that, but in my opinion, it's not professional.
No, it isn't. I agree with that. Yes. Everyone wants to rap, man.
It's not professional, because if you work for a mainstream outlet, you're not really supposed to know who these guys support, because it's meant to be professional.
It's meant to be,
you know what I mean? It's meant to be, it's meant to be objective. Like, that's what it's meant to be. When you're writing articles and I know you just don't like certain man, it's like, bro, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? How are they allowing this? How are they allowing this? Like, literally, pick a lane. This brother's got like one toe in this water and another toe in this water. Like, what are you doing?
Because it looks fun over here, man. Content creating's fun. He's like, forget this journalist stuff.
Content creating's fun, until a man runs up on you on the roads, fam. You know, like that. Then we'll see, innit? Because this guy's a fucking idiot, bro. I'll be honest. He's a fucking idiot, bro. I can't stand him. You know, like that. And the thing is, I don't follow him, but certain things will just pop up. This brother's name keeps popping up, bro. He's
because I'll follow him so he don't pop up on my timeline. So,
bro, I don't follow him. I'm sure I've got him muted and stuff like that. But because man works for certain publications, it always just kind of leaks onto my timeline somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's just a nasty piece of work, bro. You know when you can tell, that the undercurrent of racism is just there all the time.
Were you saying he was on the bus with the Argentinians?
Brother, he was driving that shit.
Joke, by the way, people.
Bro, man was driving that bus, you know. He was playing the backing track, bro, over the speakers.
I was with it.
This what, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This guy's a fucking idiot. And this is just what it is. Man saying, when I was watching Man United, I wasn't thinking we need Jadon Sancho. Brother, we finished 8th. What are you talking about?
Yo, we need all the talent.
And this brother made the Champions League final and put in one of the performances of the season.
Yeah.
Like, undisputedly, but you wasn't thinking about Jadon Sancho. So what, bro? Why do we care? Why do we care what you think, Sancho has squashed the beef with the manager. Most people that wanted the manager out have kind of said, you know what? We're going to ease off that now and see what Man United do, and we're just getting on with it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. I don't want this brother here, but at the same time, I'm not dwelling on that.
He's here, I'm not dwelling on it. I'm just at 5 stages of grief. I'm at the 5th. I'm at acceptance. As soon as he was announced that he was here, I was like, all right. As soon as
it was announced he was here, I'm like, all right, cool. There's nothing I can do about this in the short term. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and look at everything else around it and chill, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if the manager is what I think he is, and I believe he is, he's going to sack himself anyway. So I don't need to focus my energy there. Let me focus my energy on, cool, what transfer business are we doing? Do you know what I mean? How have Ineos handled the Sancho situation? Very well. How have they handled the situation with the coaching stuff? Very well. They fucked off his people, brought in Ruud van Nistelrooy.
That's crazy how they just removed all of
his removed him, bro.
I just went and
brother came in with these guys and they're gone now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Van der Gaar?
Van der Gaar, gone, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
And there was stories coming out saying the players didn't like him because he was too similar to Ten Hag. Them man were both dickheads, and you know what it is, you can't have bad cop, bro. Like the number 2 has to be good cop. Yes. And it's like, not the players didn't like, they were too similar. So one of them's gone now. You look at the fact that they've changed the physio situation. They're working on that as well. The training ground's getting worked on, so they're training somewhere else.
About time.
Like, bro, loads of things are actually happening. So because loads of things are actually happening, yeah, I'll ease off the manager situation for now. Let me watch the preseason, see how we play football, see if anything's better. And then I assess it from there. But there's no point me dwelling on something that I cannot change.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why I didn't dwell on it. And that's why I just went straight to acceptance. I was like,
there you go. But
I said, forget. Like,
but this
I want to see
point.
what we do. But yeah, go on, fam, go on.
But this is the point. But when the manager has come out and say, me and Sancho have drawn a line under it, why are these men still dragging it on?
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because it's like it's personal, bro. They don't want to like him, bro.
Yeah. And they wanted it to, and a lot of people, because they had picked a side with that, now that he's back, don't want to go, okay. Now the manager who should be quote unquote most offended by what Sancho said, which we'll not get into, he said, I'm good with it. But people will still have a problem with it.
But this is the point. If the manager has said, the manager said, listen, we've drawn a line under it. Sancho's a good player. Man said we need good players. Sancho's a good player. We've drawn a line under it. And then these men are saying, yeah, but has he said sorry? Shut up, bro. Does it matter? Does it matter? The manager said they're cool.
Yeah, so they're cool. Yeah.
The manager said they're cool. So they're cool. Why are you worried about whether he said sorry or not? Because you man are dickheads.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's like the need to be right, means more to these man than the team playing good football.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've said this a lot because it's a lot about it is feeling. And it's how it makes how it makes people feel. And when I say that, it's like people, or how how it makes people feel rather than results, rather than the team actually being the best. That's why people will look at results go poorly and go, well, I don't want the manager to go because I like him. That's what that is. It's not by a word to my guy saying, it's not Malcolm XFC. It's not by any means necessary. It's not, I want us to be successful, but I want us to be successful in this way with the manager I like, with the players I like, with a certain amount of youth players in the side, etc. Is the youth player good or not? Just using that as an example. Forget whether he's from Carrington. He can be from Manchester, born and bred through Carrington. Is he good? Does he add to the team? Does he help us achieve results? If he does, yes. If he doesn't, move him on. Because you hear a lot of that, and that's where it stems from with that. It's like, can Sancho help us win games? Yes. Well, forget how you apologize. Don't worry about what's going on in their working relationship. How does it translate to the pitch? If Sancho plays well, good. If Sancho plays poorly, bad. Simple as
bro, that. The thing is, the whole point of being a fan of the team is, you want what's best for the team, innit?
Yes.
There's no way you saw Sancho playing for Dortmund, and what he was doing in the Champions League, and wasn't looking at that saying, like, boy, I wish he could do that in a Man United shirt. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be thinking that if you're a Man United fan?
Especially when our wingers are terrible minus Diallo. It's not even like we have good wing. It's not even like we have a good attack. That's what don't make no sense. And I'm not even sat here saying Sancho's the answer. You know what I'm saying? Give him a run. He can do no worse. And I said this about Diallo literally in the entire part of last season. Try him. Play him 5 games. He can't do no worse than the other wingers out. He can do no worse than Anthony Rashford or Garnacho. He could do as bad, but he can't do any worse. And what happens when we played him? He actually was a positive.
But the wickedest thing is you can say the same about Jadon, but this is the funny thing though, because it's different rules for different people. Because we had either the privilege or misfortune, whichever you decide to put it in, of watching Garnacho, and Rasmus Højlund, for upwards of 30 plus games in the season. And if you're telling me that giving Sancho a run of 30 games, he could play worse than them two, I struggle to believe it.
I don't think he does. And that's my point. I'm not even saying he's the guy and we would have done so much better. I'm just saying, hey, you know what? Attempt it. Please. Because we've seen it with Diallo. And the crazy part is the arguments against Sancho was the same arguments against Diallo. Where it was like, oh, Diallo, this and that. He's never... And then Diallo played, everyone's like, wow, Diallo he's actually a baller, Like he actually had a positive impact on the team. I'm just saying, like you said there, run him 30 games, run him 5 matches. Let's just see. And then if it goes bad, you can revert back and switch it back. We've seen it with Southgate, with England, playing the same team with the same front three. I'm like, switch it. What can go wrong? Attempt something else. Play other players. But it's like there's no accountability for poor performances. So
no, but it just depends on the players, because, like, for instance, they'll turn around and say, oh, Sancho was given a